What is up, my beautiful humanoids? It is I, your girl Jackie, aka the Hood Scientist. Welcome to my channel. Here I do readings for the greatest good, always for the greatest good. Alrighty, y'all. So today I'm going to be doing a pick a card per use. The topic is going to be, what would a psychic tell the querent about you? Alright, so we're gonna do things just a little bit different. So today we're gonna pretend you're the querent. All right, so I'm gonna be talking to you as if you were the querent. Real quick, everybody, I just want to give a shout out to my homie Knight. He also does tarot readings on his YouTube channel, and I'm gonna go ahead and tag him in the comment section down below. He was basically the inspo for this pick a card reading right here. So yeah, show him love, guys. Pile 1, Florida water. Pile 2, Colonia del Amor. And pile 3 shall be this elixir. Magical, powerful elixir. Alrighty. Pile 1. Let's get it. Let me fix my pigtails, y'all. Angels and spirits. What would a psychic, or what would I tell the querent about pile 1? So you're so tired of dealing with people with the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is all about receiving offers, but not really being enticed by any, not really being, I don't know. You need to feel, you're the type of person. Did not say I was gonna, my bad. I did say I was gonna talk to you as if you were the querent describing you, right? So yeah, that's what we're gonna do actually. All right, so this person that you're asking about, he or she receives many offers. Many people flirt with this person, but this person is not easily entertained. They're not easily amused. They're not easily enchanted. You need to be spectacular if you want to woo this person. I'll pull some more cards before I get into that one. With the Lovers here, this person loves very hard, very deeply. This person you're inquiring about has high expectations. This person that you're inquiring about has high expectations. And remember, you are the querent in this instance, okay? I'm describing you to the querent. But you see their faces. They're somewhat stuck up. They can be stuck up. They have high expectations. They will judge the shit out of you. They will judge your fucking hair. Y'all better, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't be coming at me now with this shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but for real, y'all be... I get back in the zone. This person will judge everything. They're very peculiar and picky. This person is very picky. So, you know, if you want to shoot your shot, like, just be prepared for a possible no. They're very disinterested. When they are open to love, it has to be something that's going to at least last long. May not be a forever type of relationship, but they expect it to be a long, meaningful one. This person is a lover girl, a lover boy. With the lovers here, love is actually... It's something very deep and meaningful to them. Where love may not mean a lot to people anymore, it's like real love means the world to this person. And so that's why they're not entertained, or that's why they don't entertain just anyone. They don't allow just anyone in. If you're going to make an offer of love, if you're going to try to take this person out, you're gonna have to do it in a very special, different type of way, a way that's going to actually really spark their interest and really going to make them want to be open to accepting your offer. Again, this person is not amused very easily. They're actually very annoyed. They get annoyed very easily. And the Knight of Cups is more romance. They're searching for the one. They haven't found them. And I say that because the Knight of Cups is all about romance. And this person is kind of like this player from the Himalaya. Fuck is you talking about? This person could be a player if they want to be. They definitely have lots of options. They have a nice young love to them as well. Although love is very meaningful to them, very deep to them, their love is very like free spirited and very, it's like, it just feels fresh. It feels young. You got to be very exciting. I can't get over it. You got to be very exciting, very tempting, you know, just like Adam and Eve, you know, there was temptation there and all that shit with the apple. And then, excuse the background noise, y'all. But again, You know what I'm saying? Like, you're interested in this person, and this person is rather picky, rather judgmental. They can be rather judgmental. They do like to have a great time, though. This is someone that you can actually party and dance with and have a great time with, you know, enjoy your night out on the town. They definitely like to, you know, they enjoy camaraderie. They enjoy their drinks, you know. But this isn't someone that you could just really take to any like raggedy ass place. Like, they have standards. So if you're gonna go out, you gotta go to like the nicest pub or the nicest bar. You know what I mean? There's something about just high standards and high class, damn near. This person is also rather, because we got the Fool card here. They could be a runner. She's a runner. She's a track star. And when I say runner, I mean it couldn't be literal, like into track, or maybe they go to the gym. But they run away from people, relationships, situations. They're somewhat fleeting. So if they do open up, if they do open up to you and give you the time of day to maybe date them or get to know them, even just like through the phone, you may never hear from them again. Just because, once again, they're very peculiar and they know exactly what they like, and any little thing will set them off. You know what I'm saying? I remember, this shit reminds me of this meme that I've seen. This reminds me of two things actually, but it reminds me of this one meme that said, "I'm so picky, if a fly lands on you, we're fucking done." Like some dumbass shit like that. But and then it also reminds me of one of my first boyfriends, if not my very first boyfriend, I believe. It was just like a junior high school boyfriend. I was in 8th grade and I was dating this guy I had a crush on. And I had a crush on this boy for like since the 7th grade, so for 2 years. And we started dating towards the end of 8th grade. Because I had a little glow up or whatever. I was really like nerdy, and you know, I used to get made fun of and stuff a lot about my looks and stuff. So I glowed up and he took an interest in me, right? And so we went to the park and it was cold and we were just chilling or whatever. And then dude had freaking boogers in his nose, right? And like we were gonna share our first kiss, and dude had boogers in his nose, and I just kind of backed up and I hugged him and I completely cut dude off. Like I never talked to dude again. Like I've seen him in school, but I was like avoiding him and I just felt the ick. And like one day he called private and I had the balls to tell the truth. And he was like, "Man, can you just tell me like why you stopped talking to me or whatever?" And I was like, "You really want to know?" I literally asked that. I feel like that's definitely your energy. And he was like, "Yeah, I really want to know." And I was like, "You had these fucking huge boogers in your fucking nose." And he was like, "That's why? Really?" And I was like, "Yeah, really." He was like, "Okay." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "All right, well, thanks for telling me," type shit. And that was it, you know. It was like really, it was actually really mature for like an 8th grade thing, you know. Because like nowadays, grown as fuck, motherfuckers be getting into it all crazy, you know, and going on Facebook and just acting reckless. That was like rather mature, you know. Like I think he took that shit like a champ. Like he really wanted to know though, and I had to tell him. But anyways, back to telling you about yourself. Oh, So this person is very up on it. They're very, very, very up on it. This is the type of person that you're always, I'm sorry, they're always on the lookout. I shouldn't have did it like this, because now it's, you know, I'm so used to doing like my original readings, but I want to talk to you as if I'm talking to the freaking querent. You know what I mean? Like one-on-one, you know? So, sir, all right, guys, I'll be back. My bad, I had to tend to the little ones per usual. But yeah, like I was saying, the Four of Wands. This person is always 2 steps ahead. They're always peeping the scene. It's like this would be someone amazing to... This would be your ride or die. Or a great co-worker. Just a great ally to have. They're like the eyes behind your back. They already have eyes behind their own back, but they're the eyes behind your back too. Once again, just peeping the scene. The only one that's up on it. So this person, don't even try to fuck them over, because they'll already see that shit coming, and they'll be ready to counter your shit. Reminds me of that Bone Crusher song. I always reference it from time to time. Shorty, I keep swerving, observing them while they observe me. But yeah. And you see how there's all these people enjoying the vibe, just enjoying a good old time. And once again, that's the only person that's on it. It's like all these other people would get caught lacking. All these other people would get caught lacking. And the person you're inquiring about would be already out the door. You know, would already be gone. Like, psh, I try to tell y'all, be up on it. So yeah. The person you're inquiring about can also be rather secretive. They won't tell you everything. You'll be left wondering where they're really at, what they're really doing, and they might not be doing shit. They just like their privacy. They like to be in their own world. They like, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to be in this person's pockets. They're not going to tell you how much money they got type shit. Like, this is someone that likes their privacy. So if, you know, you're one of them type of people that like to, you know, be in each other's phones and shit, this person's not going to really like that shit, you know? With the Knight of Pentacles, this person likes to live a good life. They might smoke blunts. They might smoke cigarettes. I'm just saying because of the depiction here. But it ain't even gotta be all that. The Knight of Pentacles just likes the finer things in life. The good smokes, the good liquor, the good food, the good clothes, the good smell. Riding clean. Looking clean, feeling clean. Sir, how you gonna barge in just to run out? I'm telling you. And yeah, the Five of Swords. So yeah, the person you're inquiring about, they won't play fair. They won't play fair. I'll let you know that much. No matter what it is, they gotta have it all. And I say that because in the Five of Swords, there's this this man here, a knight of some sort, and he's got everybody else's swords. He done won the battle. He defeated everybody. He got everybody's swords. So it's like, this is, once again, someone you just don't play with, because they'll make sure they'll take all your shit, okay? And maybe not material shit, but they gonna definitely take some shit with them. Whether it's fucking cursing you out type shit, and they take your fucking dignity with them. Like, it's just someone, it's really, honestly, with the Five of Swords, it's someone not to be fucked with, bro. It's someone not to be fucked with. The Five of Swords. This person can be rather serious as well. Very serious, to be honest. You know what? This person, honestly, there's a lot of serious-faced cards here. This person is rather serious. That's why they're also very picky. They're not a goofy. So if you're going to approach them, you better approach them with something they ain't heard before, something they've seen before. You better come up to them clean, looking good, okay? Because they look good. So you got to match that energy. Because if you come up to them with looking dusty, or just with like low vibrational energies or low confidence, they're not fucking gonna pay you no mind. You're gonna be like one of the rest of them that they're just ignoring. All right, they're a fucking runner, bro. So they're gonna, you're gonna have to put in some work you're gonna have to apply that pressure, trying to, reach this person like that. Karmic relationship and the chaser. Wild as hell. What was I just saying? You would definitely have to be chasing this person, because they'll be running. Also, they like their privacy. You got to remember that shit. They like their privacy. And you ain't gonna like that. They may seem secretive or whatever, but they just like their privacy. And for some, I would say that you're either, the person you're inquiring about is either in and out of a relationship, or has just separated from someone, or they're still healing from a separation. Because this one also says acts, also breakup, separation, and this literally says separation. It also says sadness, missing you, thinking about you. So this person still has people that are fucking trying to reach out to them as well, and you is not gonna like that. I'm trying to tell you, okay? With karmic relationships, there's a lot of people that still come back into this person's life, whether they're just trying to be friends or more than that. So you got to be confident, like I said, to deal with this person. Alrighty, y'all. So this was supposed to be a mini reading, but definitely didn't come out like that. Oh, the golden mirror, guys. I didn't even notice that the golden mirror had came up. Self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So let's get back into character. I'm speaking to the querent about you. And this person you're inquiring about can also give narcissistic vibes. They're very much, once again, into themselves and into the way they look. They take pride in the way they look and in their partner. So if you're trying to be their other half, you got to go above and beyond and look really fucking good. Like, you don't got to be perfect, but you just got to take real good care of yourself. And you got to be real confident, and you can't be all up in this person's, all up in this person's space, just not letting them breathe or be insecure, because this person that you're inquiring about is really attractive and really calls in energies from people from the past and even people just walking by. So, and they feel real good about themselves. They feel really attractive about themselves. and they can be self-absorbed. They're very much, once again, into themselves. It literally says self-absorbed. And cuts. Alrighty, y'all. So once again, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. Please remember that, because I just know somebody's probably going to be in the comments and be like, I don't get it. I thought this was about me. The card's about me. This is. All right. So I just had to say that. Alrighty, y'all. So go ahead and comment down below. Let me know if you want another one of these readings. And I will smell you guys later. Peace. Pile 2. This one's for you. All right, let's get back into character. I'm the psychic, and you are the querent inquiring about you, if that makes sense. Alrighty, y'all, so let's get it. All right, well, let's see what the cards say about so-and-so. What a psychic, aka me, tell the querent about those who picked pile 2. Thank you. Dang. You're as cold as ice. That's my jam, y'all. I bet you I had to tend to the little ones. Once again, what would a psychic tell the querent about you? All right. So we got the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords. Cold as ice. They are way more analytical than they are emotional. In love, they tend to go, they have sound judgment. Their mind controls their love more than their heart does. They are less emotional than a normal person would be. They can also be detached and closed off. They're very intelligent. Swords is the most intelligent suit in all of tarot. They are ahead of their time. With the King and the Queen of Swords. They're very balanced in both their masculine and feminine. They have protective qualities and also nurturing qualities. Now, just because I say that they think more with their head than with their heart does not mean that they are not great at love. They just think a little bit differently. They make decisions in love based more off of the mind than the heart. And we got the Two of Cups here too, which is beautiful in regards to love. But again, this person can seem rather aloof, distant, cold, and sometimes even calloused. Their words can cut like a knife, intentionally or unintentionally. Once again, very intelligent. Like, they would know things you would have no idea that they know about. They're very forthright. They're forthright. They really stand up for what they believe in. They're not like people who back down quickly. They're people who stand on their beliefs. This is Joan of Arc. And I believe Joan of Arc was killed because of her beliefs. She was a spiritual woman. And she said that she heard spirits talking to her. Certain spirits. And they basically said that she was crazy, and they were like, take that shit back. Say that you don't really hear that, or we're gonna fucking off your fucking head. And she was like, no, I will not say that. So, you know, basically long story short type shit, like just standing your ground. Oh, they stand their ground. I keep forgetting that, like, we're basically role-playing and you're the querent learning by yourself. So comes and goes, guys. Be patient with me. This person, I can't stop fixating on the King and the Queen of Swords. That's very, very, very strong swords energy, dude. Like, you're very honest. You're very truthful. You tell the people no matter how they feel about it. I did it again, didn't I? Okay. So yeah, this person that you're inquiring about looks much younger than they actually are. They have a rather smooth face. Natural beauty. Naturally handsome. Don't need too many enhancements. Don't need to do too much to look good. And again, they're rather just very much in their own head. Swords are always in their head. They're always just thinking and fantasizing, and yeah, let me stop fixating on that. Judgment. People have tried to assassinate this person's character, make this person look bad. They've tried to literally like take their blessings away. I'm hearing car, home, relationships, friendships, jobs. And this person just rises from the dead, you know. See how this hand is coming up off the ground. Thriller, thriller, dun, 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 dun. The Eight of Pentacles and the Three of Pentacles. Wow. We got Swords energy and Pentacle energy doubled. This person makes a great team player. Like, they come up with great ideas. Like, just when you think You have thought of everything you could possibly think of, right? Every scenario, every situation this person that you're inquiring about just comes so easily. And what if this, and that? And they'll just leave you intrigued, like, wait a minute, why did I never think of that before? Y'all, this reminds me of this one time when I was hanging out with one of my girls. Dude, this was like 15 years ago. I was chilling with one of my girls, Raquel. And we were just chilling. We were blunt cruising. And she gets on the phone. She gets a phone call from this one girl she's neighbors with at the time. And the girl just starts like cursing her out, like, bitch, what'd you do with the money? Woo, this, woo, that. And she's like, my girl Raquel is like, what money? Like, what are you talking about? And she's like, yeah, I know you took that money out this car and this and that and that. And she's like, I really didn't. And whatever. The girl was like, when I see you, I'm gonna beat your ass, whatever. So, you know, I was there to witness all that, and they hung up or whatever. And I was talking to my girl, and she was like, I really didn't take the money. Like, she was all scared and shit. And the girl calls back, the one who called her, cursing her out, like 5 minutes later, like, oh, it's okay, girl, don't worry, you know, like, my brother will get over it or whatever. So it turns out that this bitch called her, accusing her, my girl, of stealing $100 bill up out of her car. And the car wasn't really her car, it was her brother's car, who was letting her use it. So she said, that was my brother's $100 bill, and you stole it up out this car, whatever. And once again, going back to the phone call, she was like, oh, girl, don't worry about it. He'll get over it. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, just, like, I'm going to drop it. Don't worry. We're cool, right? Like, energy shift. Major energy shift from I'm gonna fucking fuck you up and this and that to, oh, girl, don't worry about it. We're all good. 5 minutes later was really suspect to me. Mind you, I'm an air sign, guys. I'm swords, okay? So I know how to fucking describe the shit out of swords. So my keen intuitive mind was like, yeah, I was like, something right here. I was like, she just called you with like a major energy shift. She was like, yeah, girl, I'm just glad she's not trying to fight me or whatever. And I was like, nah. I was like, I really believe that you didn't take that money. She's like, I didn't. I was like, yeah, I know. Like, she's just not them type of people anyway, you know? Like, I know she wouldn't have done that. So long story short, I tell my girl, I was like, I think this bitch stole her own brother's $100 bill while she was riding with him in the car, or she was in front of him, and she was talking all that shit to you to make it seem believable that you really stole that money, when in reality it was her, and she just wanted to get her brother off her fucking ass. I really feel like she stole that motherfucking $100, and I was like, and that's why she called you back 5 minutes later when she was out of this man's presence, her brother's presence, you know, and she was all cool, like, oh, girl, don't worry about it, because in reality she had the money the whole time, you know what I'm saying? So she was just making a big scene, making a show, making a spectacle. You know what I'm saying? To like make everything seem believable. That even her own homegirl damn near believed her. Like, and she was like, oh my God, I can't believe I never thought of that. Like, yeah. Like, oh my God, she would do that too. She's that type of bitch. And I was like, it's so fucking easy. Like, bitch, how you didn't put two and two together right away? Like, right as soon as that happened, it was a red flag. So, yeah, that's the type of process this person has. Anyway, the Three of Pentacles, a great problem solver, great problem solving skills, great ideas, will make you see things in a different light, ways you've never seen before. Just a great teammate. You'll be lucky to get this person on your team, you know, if you're able to, because they're swords, so they're quite cut off and distant from people. I would say they're somewhat the loners of the tarot. They have to really enjoy your presence, like really appreciate your presence. Has to be greater and more appealing and more peaceful than their own solitude in order for them to connect with you. Anywho, the Eight of Pentacles. This person is also very artistic in their own way. They could make music. They could literally paint or draw. They could write poetry. They could be on social media. They could make YouTube videos like me. This is my art, okay? Whatever it is, the person that you're asking about has a craft, has a specialty that they work on. And it eventually, if it isn't already, it's going to bring in some money. It's a lucrative idea. Just many talents, because there's many different pentacles here. This person has many talents. I hear jack of all trades. This person knows how to do many things. For instance, cook, fucking fix a car, just, you know, like sing and sew clothes, you know, and just all types of stuff, all types of things, okay? So, yeah. And the Two of Cups, this person's love, if you're able to obtain it, it's beautiful. The Two of Cups is one of the most positive love cards in tarot. They will make you feel like they're equal. They won't make you feel less than. Their love will be something that makes you feel respected and loved. They're actually very deep. It reminds me of that Jeezy song that goes, they say I'm shallow, but I think so deep. How deep? How deep? So they may think you're shallow. I'm sorry. I keep forgetting that. Like, I have to talk to you as if you were the querent. Okay, so. Fix my hair. This person may seem shallow because they don't give people the time of day so easily, and because they're very short with their words, they may seem shallow, but in reality, they have a lot to say. In reality, they know a lot. In reality, there's a lot of emotion and just depth to them. Just because they're intellectual, just because they're more analytical than they are emotional, doesn't mean that they don't have emotions, doesn't mean that they don't feel. They do feel. They feel quite deeply. They're just not the type that's going to have emotional outbursts like, you know, another or a normal person would. This is something that you should appreciate. You should love. And if anything, may make you cling on to them, because you won't know whether they're coming or going. You won't know, you know, just you will miss them because they're not clingy and on your ass and needy. They work on their craft, or they may just literally work, you know, be consumed with work. Or they may just be in their own world, you know, whether they're lost in fantasy or just delving into whatever it is that they love to do. And so they create a bit of space, and it'll make you want to chase them and make you feel more attracted to them because of the way they are. And I say that the person feels deeply and thinks deeply because this is a cup. There's not much to look at. up in here, right? But she's looking into the cup like there's something, like she's observing, like there's more in there. You know what I mean? So this person that you're inquiring about, there's definitely more to this person than meets the eye. Just because they may not say much or show much emotions, or just be your typical person that would show, you know, love or whatever the normal way, they show it in a different way. It doesn't mean that they don't feel emotions or feel love or whatever. It's just, it's what makes them them, man. It's what makes them them, okay? It's really what they're known for. Also, pentacles. Swords and pentacles are the most distant, like the most distant, standoffish, aloof suits, because both of them think rather analytically. So the pentacles thinks more about money and stability, wealth, finances, goals, things like that. Swords thinks more about just like their fantasy life, and like it's hard to explain, but they're just always lost in thought. You know, thinking of a new idea, of a new concept. Of life, creation, just crazy, different stuff. The Phoenix, Hammer, rebuilding. This person has definitely rebuilt themselves, and that reminds me of the Judgment card that we have here. They've definitely rebuilt themselves plenty of times. They're not the same person they even were maybe half a year ago or a year ago. Their style changes, you know, their manners or demeanors, like their soul, right? Their soul never changes. Their morals don't change, but like looks, demeanor, things like that. You've rebuilt your character from, it reminds me of, I went from a roach to a butterfly. I went from a roach to a butterfly. Cardi B says that. So it's like you went from a roach to a butterfly type shit. Like, oh, and oh. Sunglasses. Again, mysterious. This person could be rather mysterious. You can't really figure them out here with the sunglasses here. The Phoenix as well, with new phase, renew, transformation. Same thing with the Hammer, with rebuilding. It's the same thing. It's just emphasizing it. It's just emphasizing the growth and the transformation that this person has been through. So I would say that this person is rather mature. They could be young, but they're more mature. They're not out here being messy and just, they're actually doing something with their time. This person has growth. They're not like a little kid. They don't think like a little kid. They like maturity. Okay? They like convention. They like people to be exactly about what they say they're going to be about, and they are exactly what they say they're going to be about. Too rad to be sad. That they don't let anybody fucking bring them down anymore. They protect their peace a lot. They protect their peace. They're like, I'm too rad to be sad. Like, it just can't. People can't break them down anymore. That old character, that old person that used to be sensitive is no longer. They are just new. They've broken out the shell. They've conquered a lot of themselves, to be honest. So, yeah. Color therapy. The soul is dyed with color. So, for some, I'm going to say that maybe you dye or color your hair many different colors, or maybe you like to dress like very different styles, wear different type of colors. Color therapy. So definitely something with color for some of you, y'all. Maybe they like to paint, or again, maybe they just like to dress differently, spunky, whatever, what have you. Trying times. A smooth life is not a victorious life. Once again, triumph. This person has overcame way more than they would probably ever tell you, type shit. Just know that this person has grown a lot, and they're still growing, and they're still learning in the most positive way because they want to. There's something about doing the right thing and like doing better that makes them feel good. And once again, they're very detached. Okay, so you're gonna be the one like chasing them and inquiring what they're doing and stuff like that. And I don't get bad cards. They're not like sneaky or anything like that. They're not trifling people. They're just distant in a way and reserved, quite serious, quite stoic. They just don't waste fucking time. They don't like for their time to be wasted either. And there's something that right now at least they are putting a lot of time in. I feel it to themselves, but a part of themselves. So it could be a lucrative idea or a hobby or a job, or maybe they are fixating, thinking about just certain things. Like me, for instance, I had a time where maybe for like 2 years I was very fixated on existence, like where we came from, what the universe is. And I was so fixed on different theories and who I was and if I was even really me. And like it really consumed me. Like, you know, like, I don't know, guys, like to the point where when I was in like my relationship, that's all I would talk about. This is with my first real relationship boyfriend. You know, he'd be like, man, like that's all you talk about. And I'm like, the fuck, hurt my feelings, because I'm like, that's just me, like that's what I'm into. Like, I'm not your normal, I'm not your norm, like the fuck, bitch. And that's how I knew we was never, you can never be for me, bitch, you can never be for me, type shit, you know. Because people gotta appreciate that mind. People gotta appreciate them beautiful, wonderful, different thoughts and ideas that they bring to the table. Alrighty, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. We're done with the role playing. You are back yourself, and I'm still me, the tarot reader psychic lady. But yeah, guys, let me know how that resonated. And once again, keep in mind that we were role playing that you were the querent, and I was describing you, okay, your personality. I was not describing someone else. It was all about you. So, because I know it's going to be some crazy people in my comments like, bitch, I ain't got time for that. I explained it. It is what it is. Alrighty, y'all. Smile you guys later. Peace. Pile 333 was... Alrighty. I am the psychic lady, and you will be role-playing the querent, and I will be describing you to yourself. Well, the querent. You know what I mean. Alrighty, let's get it. What would a psychic tell the querent about my pile 3 people? What would a psychic, aka me, tell the querent about my pile 3 people? Okay. Pardon the noise in the background, guys. Those are the little ones. Okay, this one flipped. That's lots of pentacles, but it's 2. Let's see what else. Dang. Whoa. Like, that card fell on the fire. Okay, so guys, if you were drawn to pile 2, definitely check that out. Damn. If it ain't about the money, don't be blowing me up. Bitch, I ain't getting up if it ain't about the money. Yeah, there's something about you and your material wealth, your stability, your goals, your job, your money, your home, your possessions, your family. You take that real serious with the Ace of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. Dang, I'm telling you, dude, you got like 3 cards. 3 cards out of the 6 from pile 2 and 1 from pile 1, I believe. Or maybe this was 4 out of 3. I don't even remember anymore, but yeah, just in case you're feeling drawn to it, okay? A lot of pentacles, guys. Very much focused on your life goals. But anyway, let's get back into character. Okay, so you're inquiring about so-and-so. This person is very much about their money right now. They're focused about stability, home, their possessions. Could be their car, their kids, their pets. They're trying to build something. They're trying to build some type of generational wealth, an empire. At the very least, they just want stability. They want a home they could call theirs that no one could ever take from them. This person is a go-getter. Because I'm no quitter. I'm a go-getter. Yeah. Yeah, definitely. They're a go-getter. And you or nobody can get in the way of that. This person also has many lucrative ideas. This person can sell sand to the beach. This person can sell water to the ocean. Like, they're smooth with their words. They're also very reserved, very secretive. They don't like to tell much of their business. You would think that they are hiding something from you because of how much they like to keep their business to themselves. They're not someone that just, you meet them and they spill their whole life story. This is someone who you can tell their whole life story to. You can tell your whole life story to them, and they'll listen to you and probably give you great advice, you know what I'm saying, and empathize with you and sympathize with you. And when it comes back to them, they'll give you the very minimal, and you'll be like, bitch, you fake as hell. Like, I thought we were sharing stories and shit, you know. Yeah, you would think that they are rather maybe even sneaky, okay, because the 7 of Swords is the sneaky card. Once again, just keeping shit to yourself. They keep a lot to themselves. Even if when you ask, you know, they'll just, They just feel like you ain't got no all that. Don't worry about it, you ain't got no all that. Like, that's just the energy I'm getting, okay? This person may have like a lot of people from the past that still tries to like reach out to them as well, because this reminds me of like old love letters or letters coming through that they're hiding. So this person could just have many admirers, or once again, just people from the past that, you know, reach out to them and they may entertain from time to time. That's just keeping it real. Shit. And that's for some of you guys, okay? For others of you, I'm just hearing that you're just really reserved and can come off as secretive because you are reserved and private, you know, with your information and your energy and shit. For some of y'all, I'm hearing that y'all could even give a fake name when you, you know, when you first meet somebody. But again, I would tell the querent that you are a gift from the universe. You are a gift from God, just like how this hand is coming out with a coin, a blessing, some type of gift. You are literally, you would be a gift from the universe, from the heavens to this person, because you would be an asset. You wouldn't be a leech, you would be an asset. Bro, I keep talking to you like you're not the querent. Like, I did that for pile 1 and 2. Let me get back into character, guys. But yeah, this person would be an asset in your life. They wouldn't be a leech. They would be someone that you can actually count on and depend on. Their standards are high here. They have high standards, okay? They don't like dusties. They don't like dusty bitches. They don't like dusty ass dudes, all right? Not as friends, not as, and certainly not as lovers. Baby, like, get your dusty ass the fuck on, please, and thank you. Like, I'd rather be alone than chill with a dusty vibes type shit, like, you know? But again, oh my God, this person dresses so beautifully too. Like, they just got such a sweet style. And they smell good too. This woman has fresh flowers adorning her hat. I feel you smell good. You may naturally smell good, like your pheromones, or you may just like wear this perfume or oils or cologne. You like to literally smell good. Bruh, I keep doing that shit and ain't none of y'all telling me, like, oh my God. I should have just done the reading like regular, you know, like me like telling you what the psychic would tell the person, but I don't know, I just wanted to get into character, guys, like. But let me know if you dig this reading though. But yeah, this person makes shit happen. Like, this person is, there's a song that says, y'all make excuses, but I make it happen. Y'all are acting while I'm actually in action. Period. Y'all make excuses, I make it happen. Y'all acting, but I'm actually in action. You're actually in action. You are an ally. And with the 8 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles, this person is a genius. They're a genius. They think of so many different ways that they can start a business, make money. They have ideas that you've never even thought of. Just when you think you know it all, they come at you with many different ideas and thoughts left and right, and you're left like, what the heck? I'm going to tell you the story I just told Pile 2 because y'all got the same cards and it's the same shit, okay? This reminds me of when I was chilling with my girl Raquel many years ago. And, excuse the background noise, y'all. But yeah, I was chilling with my girl Raquel many years ago and she got a phone call while we were chilling. And she put the call on speaker. And it was one of her girls, her homegirls, calling her, cursing her out. And the bitch was basically like, Raquel, bitch, where you at? I'm gonna beat your ass. Like, how dare you take the $100 out of my brother's car? Like, that's bogus as hell. My brother let me use his car and you stole them $100, you know? And Raquel was like, what are you talking about? Like, I swear, I didn't. Hold on, guys. Let me go ahead and tend to the little ones. Yeah, my girl was in tears, y'all. She was like shaking. She was literally scared of this girl. And so whatever, they hang up or whatever, and the girl calls back like 5 minutes later, like, girl, don't even worry about it, you know, my brother was tripping, but he's gone now, I ain't gonna beat your ass, like, we're all good or whatever. And my girl was like relieved, and she was like, okay, girl, you know, I hope you find the money or whatever. And she was like, don't worry about it, whatever. As soon as they got off the phone, red flag, like instantly, bro, like instantly I knew something wasn't right. So when she got off the phone with her, I told her, I was like, girl, I have a feeling that this girl took the money, took her own brother's $100, stole from her brother basically, and just placed the blame on you. That's why when he was next to her, she was over here throwing that tantrum, making a spectacle, cursing you out, saying she was going to beat your ass to make it sound believable to her brother. You know what I'm saying? And that's why she called you back 5 minutes later with a whole different mood, whole different attitude change. Like, oh, girl, don't worry about it. You know, whatever. We're all good, bitch. Like, we'll chill later on, you know, drinks on me type shit. Like, I was like, oh, hell nah. Like, and I had told her, I was like, don't you see, bitch? And her mind was like, poof. It was like a fucking light bulb went off. She was like, oh my God, why didn't I think of that? Like, yeah, you know, like, she had to have done it. She's that type of bitch. I swear to God, I never took that money, whatever. And she never took no money from me. So, you know, like, I have a feeling like that's exactly how it went down. And once again, like, that's just like the type of way your brain works. It's like immediate ideas, immediate red flag, immediate like alert, immediate anything. Your brain just, it's great at problem solving, it's great at multitasking, and it's great at creating. Okay, it's great at creating, it's great at even making you money. Okay, for yeah, guys, I keep jumping out of character. I can't help it, y'all. Please don't judge me. This is my first time doing that, and I swear I cannot stay in character for the life of me, y'all. But y'all rolling with me, right? Y'all rocking with me, so let's try this one more game. And I want to add that this person that you're inquiring about, they are very talented in many different avenues. They could be talented in cooking and sewing and singing and rapping and drawing and painting and so on and so forth, you know, like, it's just, and those are just me throwing random ideas out there, but they're very talented in many different avenues with all these different pentacles here. Very strategic. They would be very helpful. They're very helpful if they deem you worthy. Wedding rings. I like you. Okay, so yeah, this person has like a lot of admirers, a lot of people that like them. Okay. It literally says, I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun, flirting, want to date. So yeah, this person definitely has a lot. They're attractive. Okay, their aura is attractive. Their demeanor is attractive. So they definitely attract a lot of people, a lot of suitors, a lot of men, women. They have, honestly, a plethora of admirers. With wedding rings, union, wedding, married, soul connection, eternal love. Real talk, time with friends, and seduction. So with seduction and I like you, attraction, flirting, dating, and that one says flirting too. This person is a great flirt. They have the gift of gaffe. They are very charismatic. This person's mind, this person's intellect, this person's drive, this person's just go-getting energy is very attractive. This person doesn't need to use their body, their pussy, their dick, their ass, their tits, whatever. They don't need to use that in order to seduce you, in order to enchant you, in order to like get you to like them, in order to seduce you. They do that naturally with their aura, the way they walk, the way they talk, the way that they analyze situations, even the way that they're like secretive. They're very tempting. This is someone that you would want to marry. This is someone that you could literally have forever with this person. They are literally marriage material. Again, they are like a jack of all trades. They're talented in many different ways. They can make you happy in many different ways. There's something alluring about them because, once again, they can be rather mysterious too. So they would keep this union spicy, alive, sexy, and sultry. Girl talk, time with friends, happily single, living in the moment, having fun. This person could have a lot of let me get a clarifier for that one, actually. Let me get a clarifier for the girl talk. Clarifier for the girl talk. The 5 of Pentacles and the 8 of Cups with the girl talk. I feel like this person, also based on the depiction here, and then this was like as a clarifier. So I'm getting a couple different meanings for that, but for some of y'all, I'm getting that this person, they literally know how to heal people. Just by talking to them, they can literally just heal you. They can make your day feel so much better. You can go from crying to laughing when you interact with this person. When you have girl talk, guy talk, whatever. These readings are not gender specific, so take them as they resonate. Whenever their friends hang out with them, their friends may seek them out a lot. Their friends, family, even people from the past may seek them out a lot because they depend on them. This person is such a dependent person. Well, I should say they are an independent person that people depend on. That's what I meant to say. Sorry about that. They are an independent person that people depend on. And for others, I'm getting here with the girl talk that they just like to live in the moment and have fun. They literally just they can be very gung-ho about things, like just gung-ho, literally just take chances. Because living in the moment and having fun. They just like to have their fun. They like to go out, maybe get a couple drinks in them, go dance. And they don't even have to have drinks in them, to be honest with you. They literally carry that energy of just like within them. They're not like other people that need actual substances or drinking or whatever in order to have fun. They're happy. They're just happy within themselves, and that's why a lot of people like them and gravitate towards them. They carry an attractive energy of confidence. They ooze sex appeal and seduction. Once again, with wedding rings, this person checks and marks all the boxes. Once again, many different beautiful qualities and traits and talents even. You can depend on this person. Well, if they deem you worthy of someone that, you know, they would come through for. They like the finer things. They like to look good, you know, live good. Great creative ideas. Even an air of mysteriousness, sultriness, and very strong, like, very strong soulfully. Been through many different metamorphoses. And again, with the girl talk and these two that came out as clarifier, when people are having literally a rough day or they're in their toughest and shittiest of emotions, this person with girl talk, there's something about this person's voice and energy, love, and just the way they listen and make you feel seen, that takes a huge load off of people's minds and emotions and shoulders, what have you. Alrighty, y'all, so end scene. I hope you guys enjoyed that reading. I know I was jumping in and out of character. This is something new I was trying. So try not to be too hard on me, guys, in the comments. And yeah, let me know how you guys like this reading, and I will smile you guys later. Peace out, my beautiful humanoids.